Good evening, everyone. It is a special privilege for me tonight to introduce Dr. Dwight Adams, who was born and raised in Edmond, Oklahoma, a graduate of Edmond Memorial and the University of Central Oklahoma. Then he went on to the University of Oklahoma and he received a PhD in biology. In 1983, Dwight Adams had a significant career decision to make. He had to choose between continuing his job as a clerk at 7-Eleven or join the FBI. Thankfully, he made the right choice. Not long after he arrived in Quantico, his talents and skills were recognized, and he was selected as to be a part of a special small team of scientists that he led in the development of a protocol to develop the process of using DNA evidence collected at a crime scene in a criminal case. Dwight Adams was the special witness of the FBI. And he used his skills to be a part of some major cases that came before the FBI. He was involved in the Unabomber case, the shoe bomber case, the Murrah bombing case, the O.J. Simpson case, and many others. When it came time to select a forensic science director of our new Forensic Science Institute at UCO, Dwight Adams was the dream candidate. The only problem was he had a job, and a good job, and he was successful at it. He was director of the crime lab in Quantico, Virginia, the largest crime lab in the world. There he supervised over 700 scientists and analysts and agents. So when I approached him about how about coming back to Oklahoma and starting up our forensic science program at UCO, he politely said, "Well, thank you very much, but we're busy here. We have a good job to do. Renee and I have 2 children that are still in high school, and I'm not quite ready to retire." Because he was the person to make this school work. My response was, "Well, we understand, and we might just be able to hold off starting our program at UCO until you've had time to finish your job here." And he did. We waited 2 years. But all the time that we were waiting for Dwight Adams, we were recruiting him to come. And he began recruiting a world-class faculty that he assembled at UCO, and they in turn have recruited a world-class group of students. Today, there are over 1,000 students. It's the largest academic forensic science program in the United States, and last year it was rated number 1. The Regents for Higher Education have approved a doctoral degree at UCO. Everyone is familiar with the famous statue of Lady Justice, where she's holding the scales, symbolizing equity and fairness in trials. What we might not always notice about that statue is that she's wearing a blindfold. And Lady Justice is not concerned about the names of the parties to the case, not concerned about their ages or race or political party. She's interested in one thing, and that is the truth.